my consumables. And over the weekend I did Improviser and Menagerie. Now we want to do Trollpath. The ones that don't mess with your spellbook are so much easier, I think. This one looks pretty bad. Um, but I guess as long as you have skills, you can make anything viable. Let's just do another Trollpath. Let's see how far we can get in, let's say, an hour. Yeah, let me know in an hour and a half to see how far we can get. I'm gonna go for exactly the same build. I'm gonna wait for them to group up so I can do this. Perfect. Fire circle, ice circle. No, we don't need that. We need a fire circle. Great. This is exactly what we want to see when we jump into a run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that doesn't hit this one, but it does hit this one. I think I might be wrong, but let's find out. Oh, it actually does hit the two of them. That's great. Okay, now let's go over there to kill that one. When I get surrounded, I can trade HP for being able to kill more things with this single cast, but I will still need to cast a fireball after to kill these or to kill this one. So I don't think I want to do that. Same thing. Well, that is a shame. Okay, there we go. Holy circle. I could get the upgrade that makes it deal holy damage. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get that. I could drop here to kill the gates. I could also drop here to kill many of these dudes. How am I going to drop? I think I value killing the dudes a bit more than I value killing the gate, because I can kill the gate relatively easily. So, oh, that's a shame. Yeah, the thing that not letting you see how the targeter like is gonna look like after you land kind of sucks. I would like to see that changed. Okay, ran out of that. These guys have too much HP. I need to fireball them 3 times. Okay, let's just go over here. And for this I need to fireball them twice. I need them to group up. Yeah. Okay, fortunately I can just go over here and target the fireball like this. That sucks. Oh, we were so close. I'm gonna have to use a healing potion just because this thing has 1 HP. I could have used it that dice. And in reality, I should use these the moment the situation like comes where I would like be able to kill 6 monsters or the last 6 monsters, because these are so worthless later on. And they're pretty worthless in general because it's random. It can hit monsters that are not really an issue. So let's just use a mana potion then, and just get rid of that. Okay, now we are going to get Fire Holy, Fiery Judgment. And let's go into the next one, which is a Sorcery Circle. So we're gonna be able to get charge upgrades for Fireball and Flame Burst. What I do not like, however, is that the level has so many walls. I don't like levels like this when I'm doing a Flame Burst run. But not much to do about it because I don't get other options in this challenge. So I'm thinking dropping here, getting rid of these 2 cultists, and then maybe shooting this cultist, because it's gonna group up with these fire bombers. I see that this one has 20 HP. Not gonna kill it with fireball, might have to flame burst. Sure. That went well. Yeah, I used the fire bomber to kill the big fire bomber that was not gonna die from a single fireball. Okay, so funny thing about explosions in this game, if you're in a corner like this, explosions don't go through. This thing does seem to hit me through the corner. I don't know how that happens or why that happens, but sure. Not much to do about it. I think I'm gonna let them close in, maybe? At least this one too. Oh, never mind, I can't. Yeah, I needed to do that thing right there, or otherwise I was gonna take a lot of damage. 5 times 5 square area, so that's probably what hurt me back then. Just walk away a bit. Amazing, pretty good. Makes it easier for me to get out. Wait a turn. Oh, this guy's not gonna walk towards me. Aha, there we go. I wonder if I can stand here and shoot that. Yeah, it's probably the correct thing to do. Stand here and shoot that. I think I can wait for it to spawn another one, so the one that it spawns kills it. There we go. So now all that's left to do is to fireball the remaining fire bombers. Okay. So sorcery circle, we can get charge or damage upgrades. We have 4. We can get charges here, damage here, and radius, because I like radius. So now it's way better, and it will get even better in the future. Alchemist Shrine, that's gonna be nice, I guess. I can put it on the flame burst. Oh, this level layout looks disgusting. This is really not what I wanted to see. This is the opposite of good for me. At least I already deal holy damage with my flame burst, so the hellhounds are not gonna be an issue. That one cannot see me. Is there any tile where I can land that doesn't hurt me? It could be one of these, but these are not very good. I could land here and just kill this thing. The thing about this level is that my flame burst will not ever be good in this level because of the ridiculous amount of walls. That's why I get Earthquake. But it might be a better idea to just get the Melting Flame upgrade on Flame Burst in the future. What if I land here and Flame Burst? Hopefully killing this Hellhound. And hopefully killing the gate too. If I want to kill the Hellhound, I need to drop here actually. Yeah. There we go. It's the kind of level that Melting Flame helps with. Yeah. Do you do that every turn? You do. Well, that sucks. I guess I just have to wait around the corner. Ideally, I would also hit the Hellhound, but it's not gonna happen. Gonna have to drink a mana potion here. That's fine. You don't get hit, you hurt me. Gonna go for a fireball here. There we go. And now Flame Burst. Two flame bursts, and I wasn't able to kill the Arachnomancer. We're not powerful enough to deal with this yet. If I had been given the option, I wouldn't have done this level. There's no way. Okay, that doesn't hit me. Oh, this level is awful. So many resources spent to do this level. Okay. Work smarter, not harder. Just keep in mind that Melting Flame only burns away one layer of wall at a time. Yes, yes it does. Only one layer of wall. Using your Mount Fuji climbing staff to give me the reach to turn on and off a cat toy without getting up. Understandable. Definitely a work smarter, not harder moment. That's my motto in life. Although my favorite kind of job, and it's very funny because I don't really like working that much, but my favorite kind of job is the one that forces me to do the two of those at the same time, like work smart and work hard. And the call center experience was kind of that. And then I got burned out. I can do it, and I actually like to do it, but I don't like to do it daily for extended periods of time. I'm gonna get that on Flame Burst because not particularly good, but also not much else to get. By the way, Realm 6, and it's my first Ruby Heart. Also, one healing potion. That's obviously not good. And we have Red Cyclopes here. And Fire Drakes. I don't think this is gonna be a win. I think I might die in one of these levels. Like, I think we're really close to dying here. Yep, not powerful enough to do this. You can't stand being in a customer service position. The experience that I liked when I worked at the phones was like helping people with their computer issues. That's something that I've always liked, like, for the entirety of my life. But then I kinda burnt out on it. And then when I worked at a different company, it was not service desk, it was a proper call center, like customer service, and I cannot do that. I actually can't do that. Man, this level is awful. This level has monsters that are way too difficult for me to deal with. Multiples of those monsters too. There's 3. And it also has monsters that break through walls and have shield. And so there's like no real good way to hurt them or to fight them without taking a bunch of damage. And also 50 HP, right? So if I had this, I would definitely use it for this level. This is really not the kind of level that we can do right now. That's a true shame, because I have to do it. I am actually forced to do it. No other alternative than to do it. So I'm thinking drop here, Fireball here, and get rid of the 2 shields on the Toad, and then just Fireball again or Flame Burst. Flame Burst, because I am gonna die to everything that's coming for me otherwise. Can you hurt me there? You can. Okay, I'm glad that I was able to do that. And wow, okay, this guy only took 13 damage from the Flame Burst. That's gonna be not nice. Can you hurt me? You can't. Okay, so at least there's that. I wonder if this Toad will also try to attack me through walls, because they can. I guess Flame Burst. 12. I have to do it one more time. 3 Flame Bursts for a single Fire Drake. The saddest thing. I guess I could have also gotten Freeze or something to deal with these Fire Drakes, but I don't want to do that. I want to save my orbs to get Arch Arcane. Hold on, it's not a sorcery, it's an arcane. No, not Arch Arcane, I want to get Starfire. Half of all fire damage you or your minions deal is reduced as arcane, so... This level, the more I look at it, the more I like am surprised at the fact that the level generator gave me this for Realm 6. This feels like an easy Realm 12 plus level. With the worms being so hard to kill. Am I dead? I'm not dead, but I'm gonna have to use my healing potion. I could also use my teleporter. I think the teleporter might be less valuable, but how am I going to kill these things? That's the craziest thing. Okay. Not much to do about it, unfortunately. I am going to... We are so close to getting another big power upgrade, but I need to beat this level in order to get that. I am thinking of doing this because if I do this, I can postpone my using of the healing potion a bit more, and I only have one, so I think it is a very important thing to preserve. Yeah, compared to my 4 mana potions. So I'm just gonna do that. Whew. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Ow, I didn't take that into account. That's really bad indeed. I mean, I didn't think that it was gonna be bad because of that, but that certainly contributes to the whole being bad problem. You die if I do that again, right? So at least there's that. Ouch. And now I am at 1 HP. Yeah, I am at 1 HP. Unless I could walk forward. I could walk forward. No. Stopwatch. So I'm only thinking of stopwatch because everything is less valuable than my last healing potion. Yeah, and I would like to not use it with only 14 HP. I'm gonna use a stopwatch. This feels like a tragedy, having to use a stopwatch in such a way, with it being so valuable and everything. Oh wow, 3 casts of Flame Burst actually killed the Red Cyclops. I was thinking that it was gonna take me way more than that. But it didn't. This is why you will often pick up a heart over a circle. Yeah, if only I had been given the choice. Well, I am out of those things, so might as well use a mana potion. Okay, back to the action we go. You can hurt me, I don't want to get hurt. I don't die from that, but it does put me at very low amounts of HP, very worrisome amounts of HP too. That hurts this guy. I'm gonna need to cast it multiple times for that guy, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking that if I move here, this guy bats this thing towards me, and that's pretty bad. Yeah, having to use 3 Flame Bursts per Fire Drake is terrible. The Cyclopes are fine, but the Fire Drakes are not. Okay, there's only one more Fire Drake to go. So I need to not use Flame Burst. I need to save it for this Fire Drake. And then I am assuming that there's a pretty good chance that I have to use another mana potion. Wow, these things need 2 fireballs to die. That's awful. Okay, I wanted to go forward, but I don't think that's gonna be a possibility. I'm just gonna sit here. Okay, what if I wait a turn? What if I wait another turn? Not bad. Okay. Cannot wait a turn here. Cannot take any actions that that would make this guy not be able to shoot me. So if I don't kill it, it shoots me. Okay, that's fine. So that was like the majority of my worries when it came to this level. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a pretty good chance that that if I use a death dice next turn, it doesn't kill this guy. Do you hit for 15? You hit for 15 and I have 14. Ah, such a tragedy. What if I use a death dice right now? Just to see what will happen. Okay, that was pretty good. Ideally, it wouldn't have killed this one and it would have killed this gate or something. But that does help a lot. I don't want you to hit me through a wall for 7, but I don't think there's anything else that I can really do. Oh, nice, okay. That was very convenient. If only I could hurt it. It has like the priority, this Void Toad. It will most likely be able to hit me before I can hit it. Yeah, it's really difficult for me to be able to hit that thing. So I just get to wait. Okay, so I wait here. It moves forward. I fireball it. It pulls me. I go to 7, and then I flame burst or fireball it to kill it. I'm pretty sure that works. Oh, it didn't pull me. It jumped away. Now it can pull me. It's pretty much the same. I could always walk back and can... Okay, I can see the style, so that's fine. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to get closer. These guys take 2 fireballs. Okay, I am at the point where I can no longer wait anymore. So just to fireball those guys. There we go. Okay, I can continue, or I can start to move forward now. That would hurt me on the second one, so it doesn't work. I could flame burst it. I'm gonna flame burst it. After all, I'm quite probably gonna have to use another mana potion. Okay. Ooh, that was intense. And very costly too. But we emerged victorious, and that's what counts. What's in the next level? Ruby Heart and a singular mana potion. Let's get Starfire. Good stuff. This is the kind of level that I would like to see. It doesn't go through the wall. One shield, I can kill them relatively easily with a single flame burst. The flame burst doesn't kill this, but it does kill everything else if I drop here, and I can also just fireball it twice to kill it. Yes, I can fireball it twice to kill it. Okay. Oh, never mind. It did hit this. I have. Oh, I know how. It went through here. Yeah. Okay. That was nice. That was very nice. And I still retain my healing potion, so that's extremely good. Didn't die. Oh no, it took a bit of damage and then it got healed. That's what happened there. Oh, that's annoying. It's very nice that the HP ups in this game don't work like the Noita HP ups, where you get the HP but you don't get to you get the HP, but it doesn't give you, like, you get the maximum, but you don't get healed. I guess it's not really healing, but yeah, you don't get the HP until you fully heal. That's something that I have modded in Noita. Like, my experience in Noita is pretty much the base gameplay, except for some extremely tedious things, and that's like the only thing that could be considered cheating that I have in my Noita game. My reasoning for that is that if other things scale with you gaining maximum HP, such as poison and fire, like you should get healed for that at least, because otherwise it's like the optimal gameplay is like super tedious, just clearing the level, making sure that you cannot take damage from those sources that scale from maximum HP, and then going back and grabbing the hearts, and that's pretty whack. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. Okay, we should be fine here. This is gonna take a while. A lot of resources spent, unfortunately. Okay, I don't think I can hit that. Oh, I can, but I can only hit it with one fireball, and I need 2 fireballs to kill that. That's really unfortunate. Convenient. Okay, so this is what I am going to do. I'm gonna go over here, try to make it so that these things are inside, and then go for that, because that kills that kills them, and it also kills the gate. Just for like optimizing my charges of that spell. Gonna go for my final fireball to clear that, so I can go in. Okay, and we still have 1 fairy left to kill. And now we have 0 failures left to kill. Nice. Let us continue. What do we have? Unfortunately, a shrine that doesn't fit my build, and a level that's not too dangerous. We have a relatively open area where we can hit a bunch of enemies. That's what I like to see. But we don't have Prince of Ruin or any of the other skills that do crazy things to many monsters at the same time, which would be ideal to have for dealing with these ghostly masses. I guess I'm gonna land here and do a double flame burst and then go get Prince of Ruin before proceeding. Yeah, and I say double flame burst because I have to do double flame burst to kill the ghosts. That's what I was talking about. If I had a fireball, obviously a fireball would be great, but I do not have that. Let's just craft Prince of Ruin, or try to, and fail because these guys are threatening my tiles. Ah, it doesn't even hit the Bone Knight. That sucks. I can walk back to gain a turn. And now it hits the Bone Knight. Give me that. Let's get Prince of Ruin. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff indeed. We're almost done with this level. I like Flame Burst a lot because of how powerful it is. Like, it really clears levels super fast. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this just dies from a single fireball. Don't have to worry too much about it. Perfect. Almost done. We're like 2 fireballs away. Perfect. Alright, so I should add a channel to my Discord where people post Rift Wizard builds, because I'm pretty sure there's many crazy builds, but I just like don't know about them, and I don't think there's any like compendium of crazy things that you can do in Rift Wizard, and this is the first one that I have like figured out. Just like go Flame Burst and get all the fire skills pretty much. And it makes you ridiculously powerful, but I'm pretty sure you can become powerful with every element, not only with this. Why is there only one portal? I am playing Trollpath. In Trollpath there's only one portal and everything has troll regeneration, so they gain 5 HP every turn unless they got hit by fire damage the previous turn, and that's why I'm doing a fire build with Flame Burst and Fireball. And this is what I love to see, levels that are fully open, where we can just drop and do a single Flame Burst and kill everything that gets hit by that. And yet again, I would love to see what tiles would get nuked by Flame Burst upon landing. Some categories are difficult or impossible to do only that spell run. Like you can do a word only run, and Nyorf are very difficult to do. Well, that sounds hard. Is this a core game or a user made mode? It is in the core game. It's one of the Archmage challenges. And let me tell you that it doesn't feel that difficult. It's kind of RNG, but as long as if you get good levels with a decent amount of consumables and everything, you should be fine. I think I haven't gotten healing potions since the very start of the game. Yeah, so I have had to be like extremely careful with my HP. This mode really punishes you for making mistakes sometimes. We should be able to do this. Yeah, I was thinking of dropping here, but I think it might be better to drop here and just kill everything here and the 2 gates. So I'm gonna do exactly that. I think this guy saves itself, but it might die from Prince of Ruin. It didn't even take damage from Prince of Ruin. Interesting. Okay, at some point I should get the range on the fireball, and that's probably the point. Today, or we have probably gotten to that point. Okay, can you hurt me? You can't hurt me. Right, I think this is fine. There we go. This is so powerful. This is the first time that I have figured out how to like make a proper build in this game, and it feels very fun. Like it really does make you ridiculously powerful to build properly. Can you hurt me? You can't. You can. You can't. Might go for Fireball instead. Yeah. I wish I had Fire Lord. I wonder if it has been taking me like too long to get Fire Lord, or at which point do people normally get that skill on a build like this one. I mean, yeah, I am really missing the radius that I would get from Fire Lord. I don't want to get hit. I really don't want to get hit. But I also don't want to sacrifice this position. So I'm just gonna go for the Flame Burst right now. And then go down 1, and now I can start hitting the gate. But before I hit the gate, might as well get rid of the Fairy. No, I think I can wait 1 turn. And then we can do this. Do that again, get rid of that. Okay. That's fine. And now we only have 1 monster left to kill. I don't think I took any damage in this level, and that's a very nice thing. Okay, please. There we go. Exactly what I wanted to see, just like be next to the gate or be within range of the gate when it's summoned to be able to kill whatever it summoned. Oh, that's a pretty nice one. It has Draw of Memories too. If I had been given a choice, I think I would have gone into this one. Also, there's so many enchantment circles. Is there any enchantment that I should get with this build? I mean, there's that one that that charges whenever things take damage. Like a fire enchantment. Searing Seal. Yeah, that one would be pretty funny to get with this. Maybe not with this build, because I think I kill things fast enough that this wouldn't really do a lot. But I can see it being fantastic with that fire skill that deals damage to everything whenever you cast a fire spell. Flamegate with Fireball Spam. Flamegate with Fireball Spam. Yeah, I can see that being good. I have used it before. I don't think I got very far with it, but I have used this before. You do Flamegate though, you'll want Melt and other low-level fire spells. Yeah, I think I want to just stick to Flame Burst. But anyway, I don't think I'll get anything. I will just push on forwards. Another nasty level. This level has gnomes and micro gnomes with 3 shields. Jeez, I don't know why they are micro gnomes when they're more tanky than the normal gnomes. In fact, I don't think I can kill these in a single cast of any one of my fire spells, and I can kill the gnomes with a single cast of my fire spells. That Draw of Memories is gonna be very good because this build feels extremely expensive, but the level layout is disgusting. Yeah, it is disgusting, and it also I don't have an Earthquake Orb. I could drop into this and get the upgrade that destroys walls, Melting Flame. Melt walls adjacent to the blast. And I feel like that would be a fantastic thing to get. Can you hurt me? Oh, you can't. Okay, so that's pretty good. Can you hurt me? I think it might not be able to hurt me. This thing will definitely hurt me though. If I do Flame Burst, break the wall, and get Fate Torrent. But then I can melt. I can do a Flame Burst again. Okay, I think that's what I have to do. Just drop here, get Melting Flame, and go for this. Just to make this level into a doable level. Oh wow, these ones are not even getting molten. That feels very bad. Okay, yeah, the ones that are not affected by any Flame Burst do not get molten. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it only took me a couple 100 hours, but I finally figured out how to play this game. Not tiles adjacent to tiles to hit, and you don't hit the tile you stand on. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. Okay, I really want to hit that gate. Okay, time to use a mana potion. Time to snipe things. I might be able to wait a turn. I want to hit this, but I also want to hit this, so I don't think that's gonna be possible actually. They survived. Interesting, because they're weak to fire and weak to holy, and I deal fire and holy damage with the fireball. But I guess it's because I don't have Fire Lord yet. But soon. You had a pretty fun run going based around slime form in a limited spellbook run earlier this week. Tell me more about that, because I have seen slime form and I have seen people mention it as a legit good spell to have, but I have really never used the slime form. I mean, I guess it can be okay as a defensive option, but no. Other than that, I have no idea. Oh, I ran out. That's a shame. Should have done that instead. Okay. Okay, we can go into the next level with a healing potion and a ruby heart. It's like Christmas. I can't believe it. Slimes can be made to shoot fire, ice, teleport around. So you just like sit in a corner and have the slimes teleport around and kill everything. Slimes just aren't very strong. You don't think it's gonna get you past the point? Ah, I see. Oh, no. Okay, I get it now. I was really expecting you to tell me, yeah, you can totally kill Mordred with slime form, but if it doesn't work like that, it really doesn't appeal that much to me. Especially because it sounds like you need to upgrade it for it to do anything at all. You have enough rounds, it scales insanely. Oh yeah, I guess the slimes gain HP and make more slimes, and you know how it is. Okay, that's pretty good, but I'm not gonna use I don't know how many charges, 4, to get to that. So I'm just gonna go over here. Wait a turn? Wait a turn sounds pretty good. Double slime form. There's one shrine though that is great with slime form and the imp spell. So, oh yeah, I have gotten that one. I had it with in my Nightmare Aura run recently. Well, that's a shame. Can you hurt me? You can, and you can. But I can also step here to avoid you dealing damage to me. And that hurts the purple hand. Wow, I really thought that I was not gonna get to that, but I am going to. Surprising. Yeah, now I can just flame burst and kill that. That's pretty crazy. Also, I feel like I have been getting lucky with my level generation, because we finally started getting some HP ups and healing potions. Oh, I didn't kill the Troll Knight. I'm still not powerful enough to one-shot that guy. Or the Troll King, rather. Something that I am not too much of a fan of in Rift Wizard is the fact that there's named enemies that you would assume that they are unique, but they are not really unique. Did something deal damage to me? No. No, nothing dealt damage to me. In fact, it was the other way around. I dealt damage to something. I feel like killing those is gonna take forever if I don't do this. But then again, they are only melee, so I might as well reposition into hitting that guy in the back. And then doing that, and that's it. So you can slime form and cause one minion to also slime form. With Flame Burst you should yell something about powering up and so going Super Wizard. I don't know about that. That shrine doesn't do anything for me. From a programming standpoint, it shouldn't be hard to make name dudes unique, but also not sure it adds a lot to your game. So here's my suggestion. In order to make it add something to the game, you should be able to like completely make sure that some of the difficult monsters do not spawn during the Mordred fight. Like for example, Medusa, the Dreamer, Kronos. Like there's some that are really messed up that you really don't want to see while you're fighting Mordred. So if they were unique, you would be incentivized to actually seek them out and kill them before you get to Mordred. And maybe Mordred could spawn with like 2 or 3 of them in the level to like give you the incentive. In fact, that's what I thought was gonna happen when I played my first run, because like otherwise there's no real like truly good incentive to go and kill them other than the loot that they may have randomly generated with. They most don't spawn twice in the same rift. Oh, but I mean like in the entirety of the game. Because like say right now I killed the Troll King, and then who knows if floor 13 is gonna have the Troll King again. That's what I meant. You're kinda messing with reality with all these rifts of parallel realities? I guess. No idea, but I'll take your word on it. I like this layout, but I have melting flame, so it shouldn't be terrible. Okay, I wonder if I do the thing here, if it hits the gold drakes. Someone in Twitch chat said it, so now it's permanent lore. I guess so. Doesn't hit that? Oh, it does! It barely hits that guy. That's amazing. Okay, that's pretty good. What if we do it again? It's not so good if we do it again. I think I'm just gonna fireball the gold drake again. I forgot the chimeras. Okay, pretty good. We can do it again. Kill the translocator. I thought that guy was high level. It didn't make the funny noise there. Okay. That seems fine. This build is so powerful. I enjoy it so much. Yeah, if I had known that this is how you're supposed to build your characters in Rift Wizard, my first run would have taken me much less time. Because it took me like so many hours, really so many hours. Like knowing that this is how you're supposed to build a character, I can kind of buy that people define this as a coffee break roguelike. Because other than, or like before, I was like, there's no way. Like, how do you classify this as a coffee break roguelike? Because the levels were taking me so long. What skills did you take so far? I have Fiery Judgment, Prince of Ruin, and Starfire. And in the future, I would love to grab Arch Fire and Arch Sorcerer and Crackle Void and Spreading Flame, and maybe what is it called? The level 4 fire one, White Flame. Yeah, that one. Oh, I ran out of that. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna wait for this guy to get over here to do a flame burst. Okay. Unfortunately, I still have to use a healing potion to, or a mana potion rather, to get rid of this guy. Well, that's fine. No good levels to use the Drought of Memories on. unfortunately. Still waiting on it. It's burning my hands. I want to use it so bad, but I'm not gonna use it just to like have to teleport around to take advantage of it. So I guess I might have to wait until Blink to be able to use that. Okay, Firelord. 1 max charge, 12 damage, 1 radius versus Sorcerer Lore. Arch Sorcerer. 2 max charges, 7 damage, and 2 range. I think Fire is more powerful, even if it only gives 1 max charge, because the 12 damage and the 1 radius do a bit more for me, especially with the Flame Burst. Now it hits an even wider range. Golden Stopwatch, that's pretty nice. Cockatrices. Ooh, this has to be one of the worst levels that I have gotten. It is theoretically good because I will be able to clear it and be able to hit more things after a couple of flame bursts. But it is also really bad because the cockatrices will have like kind of first strike here. They will be able to hit me because I'm gonna break the walls and they're gonna see me and they're gonna petrify me and I might die from that. So I might not want to drop there and do flame burst. I might want to drop over here and just like carefully snipe things until I can safely flame burst, if ever. Yeah, these fly, so they're definitely gonna try to reach me like that, and I can just snipe them with Fireball. The level doesn't generate any cockatrices, and my build doesn't have any issues killing a million slimes. Yeah, as long as they're not actually hitting me, I have no issues killing them. I can kill them really, really fast and really, really easy, so I don't care if the level is full of slimes. All that I care is not getting petrified, so I'm just gonna start here. I would love to hit the Dark Priest, but I can't. And also, if I stepped here, I would still be unable to. Two HP. And it's coming. Did I kill a slime? I think I did, with Prince of Ruin. This thing is not moving. Why is it not moving? It's not letting the cockatrice go through. Okay, it's very nice that after getting Firelord, my fireballs one-shot monsters with 45 HP, like these Minotaurs. Yeah, they would one-shot monsters with like 60 HP if they are not resistant to anything that I do. And that's my weak spell. The Flame Burst does like almost 100 because it's like it does double damage, double what it says because it has because of all my skills. Okay, now it's actually... oh, it's not flying towards me. Okay, I might be able to start flame bursting soon. Oh, what happened? Where did you come from? Does that guy have like an ability that places the slimes? I think that's what it is. Okay, almost done with... very nice. Almost done with the cockatrices. Now that you're Firelord, will your son Prince Zuko come to challenge your authority? I hope not. I feel like if I was in such a position of power like that, I don't think I would do anything that would make a person like Zuko come challenge my authority. I think others would, but not Zuko. Okay, we're almost done here. Am I going to do this only with Fireball? The answer is actually no, because I am about to run out of Fireball charges. And I still have 9 Flame Burst charges, so I can just do this. And do this again. And a third time, and there we go. Okay, let's see what we have in the next one. Ruby Heart, Healing Potion, and Mana Potion, Idol of Sorcery. Idol of Sorcery. This level is also not very friendly towards me using the Drought of Memories. Draft? I have no idea how that is supposed to be pronounced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? 7? I could teleport down there. How good is it? It's probably not very good. Trollpath going? How is Trollpath going? It's going well. This is like my 4th attempt. I have had like 3 of them die in round 24 already. And I guess this one is going relatively well. There's sometimes the generation just doesn't give you enough healing potions. So in this particular challenge, you feel, or I feel like I need to value my HP much more than I would normally have to. All you have to do is dominate an idol and let its ability to buff hit you. Draft is pronounced draft because English. Okay, so it seems to be a recurring trend in this stream that I encounter something that makes me think English lol. It has happened quite a few times already. Yeah, I could definitely dominate one of those. And having fire immunity sounds pretty nice. But the thing is that I don't know. Like, it could give me lightning immunity, and I don't care about lightning immunity nearly as much as I do about fire immunity. Oh, I also think that it might be just like better to just kill everything, drop and flame burst, and hopefully. Oh wait, before doing that, maybe I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my my draft of memories. Gonna drop here. That's 6, and then I would have to use a teleporter anyway. Or I could learn Blink, use my draft of memories, drop here, blink here, and get the thing that gives me damage. The thing that makes me deal damage to everything that I can see whenever I cast a fire spell. But I feel like that's just bad, right? How does it work? Prince of Ruin. Up to 5 tiles away. Unfortunate. 100% resistance to fire, lightning, or ice. It doesn't give ice resistance. It only gives fire or lightning resistance. Oh. The one on the bottom left is a perfect spot for you to do it. Like, if I'm gonna do that, start here. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I may not do it immediately, but I think this is a level where I'm gonna have to use the draft of memories. If you think about it, it's like getting Blink for free, because Blink costs 3 mana and it's gonna, or 3 orbs, and it's gonna generate 3 new orbs. And the idol on the bottom left. Oh, okay. 5 range. I don't know about that. It doesn't feel like 5 range to me. I think in the past it has given that to pretty much everything. So anyway, I think I'm gonna drop here and I'm just gonna go for the flame burst. And that's what's gonna happen. It's literally unavoidable, much to my dismay. Okay, now I'm gonna get Blink. I hope that I get the chance to clear the level before these eyes murder me. I guess I could also use a Dragon Horn to give them more targets so that they don't only attack me. I could also do the same with a bag of spikes, which summons more things. No, I'm gonna do it with a Dragon Horn. I think it's less valuable. Hey, shoutouts to reducing the amount of damage that I take. Anyway, let's get Blink. Okay, I don't have Fireball, so let's just blink forward. And when I say blink forward, I mean blink in a way that I don't get hit by a million dragons. You just played an improviser game where you had Spike Ball Factory. It was silly. You know, my experience with that particular spell so far has been the following. I got a limited spellbook run with that, and then I got it on floor 2 because I had the ability to get it on floor 2 or floor 3 or something. And I dropped into the floor, I used it in a way that it would generate the maximum amount of gates, and I died. I died before the gates were able to summon anything. But I'm pretty sure if used properly, it's better than my experience. I'm pretty sure. Like, I would be very surprised if it wasn't like that. Okay. That's the issue, they take so long to summon and most levels won't allow you to do it. Yeah, I got it on... I also got it on another run like this. And I got a skill that gave them... I got metallic fire. Yeah, Inferno Engines. Whenever you cast a fire spell, all of your metallic allies get 2 damage fire aura with radius equal to the level of the spell you cast for 10 turns. And so that was fun. And I was using it to clear the level. Like, I landed in the level, I did like Flame Burst twice to kill the bulk of things, and then a single cast of Spike Ball Factory, sorry, to be able to clear the rest of the level. And I feel like it was doing a pretty good job at that. But it's not really the kind of spell that you cast and it clears the level, otherwise. Precision turns with Iron Thorns and Inferno Engines works pretty good. Ouch. Stop that. We're gonna blink. Oh man. Blink with such low range is kind of whack. Okay, at least my my idea to summon those guys to prevent myself from taking so much damage from the ice is working relatively well. Rift Regal, thank you for following. I appreciate it. I hope that you have been enjoying this. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, now I'm starting to get somewhat worried. Oh yeah, if I don't heal myself right now, I would literally die. I guess I could blink here to not have to heal myself. Yeah. Okay, I took more damage, but I also gained 25 maximum HP, so that's fine. I would love to go down 2 tiles, but I can't. I would love to at least go down 1 so I could hit this, but I also can't. I feel like I have to just go for Flame Burst right now. Okay, 10 HP is where I draw the line. This is going well, you know? Ouch. Oh, you have a fire attack. Of course you do. I wish it showed me what I want to see, you know? I don't care about the range at which it can affect enemies with Grand Sorcery. I want to see the range at which it can hurt me. Okay, that thing is about to die, so... Hopefully my dudes will kill that before it becomes too much of a nuisance. Okay, out of spell charges, time to use a mana potion. We are gonna go for the Fireball here 12 HP, almost done. And now I guess I could cross my fingers and wait for my guys to kill the enemy guys, but I'd rather just speed up the process and fireball that one. Very resilient. I guess it's very resilient because it's immune to fire. Needless to say, if I oh, I forgot. I should have used my draft of memories there to get double experience, but that's a shame. Needless to say, if I had been given the choice to do this level, I wouldn't have done that level. And this would be an excellent level to be immune to fire, but I said no to that. And instead of that, I got Blink. That's a shame. This level also looks kinda terrible. Nothing that enough casts of Flame Burst won't fix, to be fair. 13 shield, that's gonna be fun. I wanna try doing it with this level. Like, I can just blink here and then blink down there after enough flame bursts. You like my simple approach to build making? You get very overwhelmed by the many spell and skill choices but still enjoy the game. Is this the first time you see me? Because I only just figured out how to properly build things over the weekend. Like, the key is get low amounts of spells, high amounts of skills. Because it makes you clear things faster and with less spellcasts too. The way that I was playing this before was getting a bunch of spells and not a lot of skills, and so everything did very little damage. Yeah, you should have seen my first run. Like, the first part of my first run I played off stream, and I was like, okay, new game. I'm probably gonna die a lot, so I'm just gonna start off stream until I understand how to play the game. And then I got to realm like 18 or something, and I was like, okay, I need to go on stream to finish this. So it's on YouTube if you wanna watch it. And yeah, like, I was playing way different than this. But regardless, I guess you can copy this build if you like it. I am very in favor of receiving builds. I wanna try what other people try, and that's why I'm gonna have a channel in my Discord where people can post their Rift Wizard builds. I feel like that's gonna be extremely helpful for me. Do you have Fireball? You do. You do, and that hurts me. You don't have immunity to fire, and you don't have shield, so I could drop here and kill you, and then Flame Burst to start opening up some space. I think that's gonna work. Regardless, thank you for following, Riff Regal. Did I mention that? Thank you for following before. I greatly appreciate it. You could actually use Blink and Teleport with Draft of Memories to double the SP of 2 levels. Oh, I have never used it like that before. I think that's worth it. I think that's very much worth it. So I am gonna try to give that a try. So get hit for 7 or get hit for 6 or Flame Burst. I'm gonna Flame Burst. What hit me? Player took 6 damage from Fireball. Did you hit me? You hit me. I can't believe it. Walk over here. That's threatened by the scroll Fireball, which is already threatening me, and I cannot walk away from. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Now, immune to fire, unfortunate. That has to work. Oh wow, how did it take so much damage? Hold on, I actually want to know about that. Interesting. It seems that I took 2 different instances of the skills. I'm not gonna complain about that, but I would like to know how that happened, so I can replicate it. You once had a build that deal literally every type of damage with one spell. A scroll hit you, I'm guessing? A scroll probably did hit me. That would be the only reasonable explanation as for why I failed to to find the thing that hit me before. So yeah, that thing of getting the double the experience of 2 levels seems so good. I feel like I have to do that. It might be worth it to do with a teleporter. But I'm probably gonna get teleport instead of getting teleporter. If you think about it, it's like getting teleport for free, because you're gonna be getting 6 extra experience, and teleport only costs 5. So yeah, I will take teleport for free, thank you. Some spells are much better with specific investment though. Fire Judgment plus a Starfire combo is good. It is good. Hmm. Well, starting to see a bunch of monsters that I do not like. Yeah, yet again, this is the kind of level that I would just not do if I had been given the choice. But Trollpath, that Mask Wizard is gonna be such a pain. I think I could also just like stop playing like this and start blinking through walls. I don't have blind casting yet. Huh. Well, that's a shame. Does this mean you're supposed to be getting your first skill before the second, third spell? I have no idea. I am not the guy to ask about builds of Rift Wizard, because I'm really, really bad at that. That's like really not my area of expertise. So I'm just gonna leave that one for chat to answer. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be able to give you a better answer than I am. Ouch. 9 shields. It's gonna take a while for me to kill that. At least everything is on cooldown, so I have the time. Teleports units up to 5 tiles away. 7 shields. Ouch. That dies. This thing has 5 shields. Now it has 1. Soon to have 0. Okay, we got rid of that thing. Jeez, that Mask Wizard is like the embodiment of evil, let me tell you. They're so vile. Usually you have 3 spells before you get the skill. There are times where getting a skill earlier works. Yeah, I would say that the way that I'm building this seems to be going well. So at least for this specific build, maybe do get your first skill before getting a third spell, if you want to get a third spell at all. Sometimes you don't want to get a third spell, I have heard. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to go over there to hit that. I don't think there's any way that I'm gonna be able to hit it if I don't do that. Okay, just wait a turn and do that. Corners are evil. Yeah. I am glad that corners in Crawl don't work like this, because Rift Wizard corners are truly despicable. Yeah, they're an evil invention that prevents you from dealing damage to things. And I guess it also kinda prevents you from taking damage, but the vast majority of the time it prevents you from dealing damage. Ouch. Just gonna wait. Okay, that sucks. Can I hit you? I can't because you're standing in a corner. That's a shame. I could blink. I should blink. And blink again. Oh, never mind. I don't know what killed one of those guys. Was I within range of that? Maybe. Fiery Judgment? How did something take... That's super weird. Oh, never mind. It's when an enemy dies to the damage type. I don't need to deal the damage. It's just the enemy has to die. Okay, sure. You had Plague of Field with the Shrine that causes the Fiery Vengeance. I see Vengeance is Starfire, Fiery Judgment, and Crackle Void. Spit Poison and the old version, so one spell did physical, Fire, Holy Arcane, Lightning, Poison, and Dark damage. That sounds like a pretty good spell. I would get it. Wow, this blink feels so weak compared to how I have had it be in previous builds, of course. Oh, I am out of juice. It might be a good idea to just go for... to just go for the mana potion right now. Ouch. Get rid of that. It didn't die? It didn't die? Oh, it's resistant to Arcane. That's why it didn't die. Okay, so all that's left to do is to get rid of these guys over here. There we go. Channeling Flame Strike could be good too. Flame Strike. I have no idea what Flame Strike is. It might be a skill. No idea what it is then. Pillar of Flame. Oh, Infinite Channel? Oh yeah, it has Infinite Channel. Pillar of Flame. I have used it before. Frostbite used to do the same thing as a Starfire, but made ice damage deal additional dark damage. That was fun. I would have liked to have that skill today, but I don't have it, of course. So maybe I should get my my Arch Sorcerer now. Let's take a look at the next level. Ruby Heart, Orb of Corruption. That could be interesting. Fingers crossed for the level generation being benevolent. It's not what I would call benevolent. Especially because of the glass cockatrice. I don't want to get petrified by that, and I'm not sure that I can one-shot it. Not sure that I can one-shot it by any means, so that could be a serious issue. I could land next to this Pillar of Worms in order to be able to... No. This is a pretty bad level, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if I just took a ton of damage in this level with very little counterplay. Yeah, because my Flame Burst is gonna be destroying some walls, so it's gonna make me get petrified by the glass cockatrices. Even longer time ago, Shrines did a lot less, like +1 radius here, +3 damage there. Oh, I see, but good stack. I like the current version of Shrines better. I think it would also be interesting if there were Shrines that were, like, as you mentioned, lower impact, but could stack alongside the ones that exist right now. So, like, if you get one of the big impact ones, you cannot stack them, but if you get one of the low impact ones, they stack. That's what I mean. I wonder if I can one-shot these. I don't know if I can. With Flame Burst, I think I can, actually. Yeah, because they only have 2 shield. So the fire and the arcane deal damage to the cockatrice, and it takes the full damage from holy. Is that how it is, or it's? I don't know in which order they are applied actually. I think fiery judgment is applied first, so it wouldn't work. I'm pretty sure the cockatrice survives. Deals 47. Maybe it doesn't survive if I use if I get Arch Sorcerer, I mean 7 damage. I would have to do a bit more than that. I would also have to get the damage on Flame Burst. Plans for the future, but I cannot do it yet. Okay. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna get Arch Sorcerer, and then we're gonna go in. I'm gonna drop in a tile where I am close enough to hurt this, but it cannot see me, and this cannot see me either. It can, but it cannot hurt me at least. So drop here, Fireball to remove the shields, and then go for the Flame Burst, and then just like snipe things from far away. Yeah, that might work. That's probably what I should do. That's what I'm gonna try to do at least. Okay, the level also has memory orbs close to each other, so maybe I can do memory or draft of memories, grab these orbs, and then use the Orb of Corruption to grab more orbs from the second version of this level. Back when gates were lairs. It seems that this game has gone through a lot of changes, which is very interesting because it hasn't been around for that long. Okay, so it got rid of the shields, dealt a teeny tiny bit of damage, very unremarkable amount of damage. We can probably just go for a second fireball then. Okay. You're well within the range of me you hurting me, but I also can hurt you, so that's pretty good. Okay. Let's just get rid of that thing before bad things happen or start to happen. Okay, we got rid of that thing. So now Flame Burst, just to get rid of this. It will also get rid of this guy. And no, my Fireball definitely has the firepower to kill the False Prophet. But I want to Flame Burst, I really do. Flame Burst is such a good spell. But maybe what I should do is blink over here and then do Flame Burst so it hits this thing. Wow, it's so hurt. How is it so hurt? That's crazy. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna complain about it, but how is it so hurt? If I wait one turn, the Enchanter gets hit and I blinked into a position where this hurts me. Ooh, mistakes have been made. I'm gonna have to move away one tile to make sure that this thing doesn't classify me. It was like these guys, look at it, it's barely visible, it's right there. I'm very surprised that I caught it. I really wouldn't have expected to caught it. Okay, so it hits me and I don't get hit by it, except for the fact that I break the walls and I get classified. Oh man, this sucks. But it only has one shield. It lost a shield probably from standing on a cloud of lightning, so this probably kills it. I think it does. Okay, there we go. I got poisoned for 20 turns by the Pillar of Worms. You can't glassify me, so I think I don't care about the Pillar of Worms nearly as much as I care about getting not glassified. So I can just do that and then do this. There we go. By the way, I killed another high-level monster because the sound happened, and I don't even know what high-level monster I killed. I killed the Enchanter. Yeah, the Enchanter doesn't feel like a high-level monster. Blink forward. There's a fair amount of tiles that are threatened. I don't know what threatens these. Is there any false prophets that I'm not seeing that can threaten those? Oh, there's a glass cockatrice. Like, geez. Green levels, green floor, green outlines of monsters that are incredibly dangerous. I'm not a fan of that by any means, so I guess I'm not gonna blink forward. I'm just gonna like sit here and snipe the glass cockatrice. Can it hurt me? It cannot hurt me. I have no idea how. I haven't gotten glassified yet. This is the kind of level that I feel could kill me really, really easily, just by disguising a glass cockatrice like this one, and then having me getting glassified. Okay, now I can blink forward here, and then I can do flame burst. I could also walk forward once. Is it worth it? It is not worth it, because I take damage. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Been taking a teeny tiny bit of damage from the poison. That's just what it is. There was no real way to get rid of the Pillar of Worms without taking the 20 poison damage. As long as I don't take any more damage in this level, we should be fine. Cannot hit those two guys at the same time, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, that does hit the two guys. Perfect. We're almost done. Blink forward? No, there's no need, I can just walk. Okay, we're in range. No need to spend a valuable charge of Flame Burst when I can just do this. There we go. Okay, now I am going to walk around those. Ouch. Ouch. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna step over here. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna step here. I'm gonna use my thing. Draft of Memories. Pick that up. Blink over here. Blink over here. Use my Orb of Corruption. Oh, I should have grabbed that before using the Orb of Corruption. That's a shame. I guess I can now get Teleport, which is what I wanted to do. I don't mind. Teleport is a pretty good spell. Use Teleport. Well, maybe blink then Teleport, or maybe double blink. Double blink is not gonna do it, so I'm just gonna have to go blink then Teleport instead of triple blinking, just because it saves one turn. That Orb of Corruption. Let's see what we get. One orb. 2 orbs. 3 orbs. Okay, that's fine. That petrifies me. I wonder if it's worth it to use a golden stopwatch. It's probably worth it. Cannot blind cast blink yet. So I'm gonna teleport. And then blink down, that's fine. Sweet. I got a lot of value out of that draft of memories. Unfortunately, I did have to use a stopwatch, but I think it was worth it. This is also a relatively nasty level with the Cyclops, the Cyclopes, and also the first sighting of a fiend in my game. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I understand it correctly, if I land here and I flame burst, it hits this guy. I'm gonna go for that. It does hit this guy. Okay. I'm glad that I got it right. There's 8 charges of flame burst that I have yet to use. I wonder if this dies fast enough if I just fireball it like crazy. Oh, but I have 1 fireball, so I cannot do that. I think it's just better to walk towards that guy. I could also walk up once. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We can do it again. Perfect. There's only 1 Fire Fiend remaining, and a bunch of Cultist Gates that I should try to remove with Fireball. Probably gonna use a Mana Potion. Mm. It's a shame that I made a mistake when using the draft of memories because I didn't grab the HP up in time. So if I had grabbed it before, I would have been able to get one more experience overall. But regardless, that was a pretty good use of that. Interesting. I guess the Fiend is the bulk of the damage here. Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna get hit by the Fiend no matter what. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, it's not fine, but it was gonna happen eventually, and at least I have good amounts of healing potions. Okay, one more time. Kills the Fiend. It's very crazy. That was a Fire Fiend. It's immune to fire by default, and it still died in 2 casts of my Fire spell that only deals fire damage, just from my skills. So, like, that just goes to show how ridiculous the skills can be. Oh, there we go. I didn't get the sound of, like, clearing the level, so I was wondering what happened. But yeah, I would say that was well worth it. We got free teleport. Free teleport, and since we have Arch Sorcerer, that's 3 charges of teleport, so we don't have to worry too much about hoarding teleporters. So now there was something else that I wanted to get over here. There was Arcane. I was thinking of getting Crackle Void because Flame Burst deals Arcane, and then this deals Lightning, which then triggers Prince of Ruin, which then can trigger Prince of Ruin even further. I'm gonna get that. Is that a good idea? Oh, hello Railbird, good to see you around. Thank you for stopping by. You're checking if you can actually still play the version with stacking shrines. You can go back far enough for lures. Oh, you know what? Because I used that Orb of Corruption, I actually got many gates. So I get the luxury of like, choosing. That's crazy. And by the way, one of these had a Fire Circle. I would have loved to use that. Double mana potion on Ruby Heart could be very, very juicy. Razor Shrine. When you cast this spell, deal 27 physical damage to one enemy in line of sight per spell level. That seems very good. Arcane Shield is okay with Blink. Oh yeah, the one that gives you one shield whenever you use an arcane spell if you don't have any shields. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I feel like I made so much experience out of this level. That was crazy. Razor Shrine plus Silver Spear plus Death Cleave. That seems very, very good. Gonna have to keep that in mind in the future. Okay, this has a Nether Dagger. I don't think I care too much about it. I don't think I... Well, I like the Energy Shield. I definitely do like the Energy Shield. Let's take a look at the level. The level looks kinda whack, but it's not so whack. Yeah, we can definitely do it. It's only a matter of landing and one-shotting the Dream Hacks, which I think might be a very doable thing. Alternatively, Fire Circle. Silver Spear plus Death Cleave was better than you expected. I can imagine that just destroying levels where there's monsters that are vulnerable to the Spear's aura. Okay, so I think that I should go here because I have a fire skill that costs 4 that I want to get in the form of White Flame. I also want to get Searing Heat, and I would ideally get that before White Flame, but would I just like throw away the Fire Circle? I could get the damage upgrade on the Flame Burst, and that's it. Let's take a look at the level. Maybe it is an awful level. It is kind of awful, not gonna lie. It does have a million Fart Drakes, but at least I can kinda one-shot them with Flame Burst now. And it also has night hacks, but the night hacks don't have shield, so they're significantly easier to kill. Then again, if I drop here and I do flame burst, these night hacks are just gonna go crazy and drain me for a million damage. Unless they summon ghosts, all of them, in which case I could just flame burst again and proceed to pretty much kill the entirety of the level. Because with the first flame burst, all these walls go away, and with the second one, all the monsters that were protected by the walls just die. That could be fun. That could be fun. I really want to give that a try. Okay, and I would be losing on an energy shield, pretty much. Yeah, is it worth it? I think so. I think so. Death Cliff plus Void Beam. Oh, that also sounds pretty sick. You can Death Cleave in general is a pretty fantastic spell. I wish it was compatible with Flame Burst, but it is not. I think Flame Burst has become one of my most favorite spells, let me tell you. Okay, I don't think I die because I one-shot everything that can hurt me here, except for the things that will be outside and can see me. Can you hurt me? I don't think the fire dragons that are outside can hurt me. Yeah, the ones that may be able to hurt me, which are, like for example this one, will get hit and therefore die from Flame Burst, so let's just give that a try. Oh no, I got hit by 2. I got hit by 2. I mean, I didn't die, but I got hit by 2. Now we have a bunch of Vampire Eyes. Okay, so let's take a look at how this would look like before making a decision. It kills everything that can hurt me. This time I'm pretty sure it does kill everything that can hurt me except for these 4. Yeah, those 4 don't get hurt at all. Do they die? They don't die, right? The Chaos Quills are kind of bad, but at least the scrolls get destroyed. Okay, so if I do this, hold on, can you see me? You can, and therefore you can drain my life. And you can, and you can, and you can, and you can. So that's by default 10 damage. If anything else can hurt me, I pretty much die here. Can anything else hurt me? That's the question. You will die, and everything, pretty much everything that gets hit by the Flame Burst is dead. Nothing will survive that. I'm 100% sure of that. Yeah, even the things that have a million shields, which is this thing pretty much, will still die to it. Not from the damage from my skills and everything, but because of the damage that Prince of Ruin will deal. It deals a million fire damage, and it's not immune to fire. So I'm pretty sure it dies. Hold on. Let's read Prince of Ruin for a second. 13 damage of that type. So that's gonna be a bunch of damage on these night hacks. I think I don't die. I really think that I don't die if I just Flame Burst again. And then I use my mana potion. Is it worth it to greed it out? If I don't greed it out, I feel like I lose a million HP. Because then I would be getting hit by so many monsters. I would be getting hit by these bats. They deal 4. Would be getting hit by all the scrolls, of course. That's a ton of damage that I take there. I think that I don't die. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, exactly what I thought was gonna happen happened. These 2 or these 4 did their thing, and I survived. So that's nice. Now I would like to. Oh, I got that charge of Flame Burst. I mean, it doesn't do a lot, but I'm probably gonna use it because why not? Okay, now we're gonna use a mana potion. These things are crazy, dude. They, like, the damage that I have taken was pretty much those things, and those things alone. And now we can just proceed to do this, and this, and this, and this. That was insane. Damage to Wizard 32 Night Hack. Unreal. But I'm glad that I decided to do that, because otherwise I feel like I would have taken way more damage. So yeah, okay. Fire Circle. We can get the damage, or we can get the radius. Or I guess I can get Chaos Ball. Chaos Ball does help me when it comes to Prince of Ruin. But it also removes the synergy that that Fireball has with all my other things, so I'm not gonna get that. Oh, I want that. I want that on my Flame Burst. The Alchemist Attunement is pretty much a joke compared to that. That's the good stuff. So I don't think I want to get that then. Let's just go elsewhere. Chaos Ball would mess up your skills. Yeah, in my first run of this, I got Chaos Ball, or I didn't get Chaos Ball, I got Ash Ball, and it was really good for quite a long part of the game. But by the end, it started to decay. So I think I can... No, wait, I can just drop here and immediately take advantage of the shrine. I think that sounds sick. I'm gonna do exactly that. Reduce all damage dealt by this spell or minions it summons to arcane, dark, or fire units as holy damage. That's so good. Guess whose level is full of arcane, dark, or fire? Just look at that. Jeez. Oh, I was wondering how did the wall disappear, but I did that myself. Okay. I feel so strong. Truly, like, understanding the power of skills changed my life when it comes to this game. Now I know how you're supposed to build your characters and stuff in Rift Wizard. Okay. We're almost done. That was so fast. I said that the previous level was gonna be the final one, but we can do a little bit more, just one more, and then we can start a new Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup character. Yeah, like, didn't really take me that long to do this one. That was crazy. I don't think I care about that shrine. Let's take a look at the level. Nasty level with a nice leech that will die immediately, but the Dreamer is gonna be a huge annoyance. And another Troll Geomancer, which is labeled as a high level enemy, but it can still respawn. You're an explosion mage. I am an explosion mage. Like, I am just a walking explosion. And it will get even better if I... Well, I was thinking of maybe getting a shrine that could improve the flame burst, but I think I prefer the ridiculous damage that it already deals with that shrine that I just got instead of it having more range. I can just blink or teleport into flame burst. Yeah, this is so fun. I'm just gonna leave it at that for Rift Wizard, and I'll come